What? Now, let's see if that worked. We're alive! Alright. So then, you random band of chuckle fucks, who wants to summarize what the fuck happened last time?
He left town. We had a talk about communication. We debated about how we were going to go and free some prisoners. We decided the best way to go about it is to avoid the church altogether and killing people of the church, or trying to hijack or swindle or betray them. So we decided to take the long way around.
And you. Yes, I know it's time for my fucking game. Fuck off.
And now we're looking to buy some stuff from Centipede Man.
Indeed. For those who are uninitiated to who Centipede Man is, go fuck yourself. No. But we will have you'll have a moment to figure that out. So, of course, I forgot to mention, anyone who has true sight, needs to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
What?
Anyone who has true sight needs to roll me a wisdom saving throw after staring at his store and walking in.
Oh, no. I think that's going to be a lot of people.
Nope, it's only going to be one person specifically. Because he can see what's truly happening. I had completely forgotten all about it till earlier this week. Alright, I need to spread these.
Oh, is that person rolling?
No, they have not. They're probably still working on getting on their computer. It's Cadiz. Did Cadiz just disconnect?
I think so. You might be having internet issues.
Oh wait, these aren't small. They're supposed to be large creatures. Fucking Christ, I'm stupid.
Or you just have them be like tiny monsters or whatever they are.
No.
They're snotlings.
No.
Oh,
That would make it too easy.
would it really though? They're snotlings.
Well, no, making them smaller would make it too easy. You know, I'm just gonna delete this whole batch and just.
And you hate everyone, so.
Exactly. Especially myself.
This is going to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. But at least you won't piss off the church. So there's that. At least until you break into a literal prison.
I would have preferred to have done espionage.
It
I
would have
think it
been
would
easier.
have been fun.
It would have been easier. As long as everyone's set up properly.
And there would be roleplay to do.
Yeah.
But if we're breaking into a prison, we have to be probably running around like headless chickens, and there's no time for me to make prison meth.
No time to make prison meth? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, gotta sell meth to the prisoners and
Get him addicted to meth.
get money.
My dad works for the CIA. He can get your entire neighborhood addicted to crack.
Exactly.
Anyway, Mr. True said, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw as you walk into his store. Leave it to me to always find some way to fuck somebody over.
What's up?
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw out of you, buddy.
I'm not at my computer yet.
Alrighty then, I'll roll and let you know what happens then.
Plus, I don't have technical true sight. I just can see into the astral plane or visible things.
Yeah. It's that last part.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So you know how he keeps up the illusion and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There are things. Let's see
His
if I
house is made of centipedes.
Your urethra is full of centipedes. Did fucking roll 20 get another fucking... Oh, no, that's... Did they?
Bless you.
There you Wisdom saving throw. Alrighty then. So Cadiz falls over and passes out and is rendered unconscious. So then, the rest of you.
I kind of like step over him, and I guess I'm next in line.
Yeah. It's actually, as you walk into the store, of course, it's got the usual babushka on the first floor. Despite it appearing to be only a single-story building, it appears to be a form of impossible space where it's bigger on the inside.
TARDIS, I got it.
Well, impossible space is what they're properly called, but yes. It's a double decker like it was before. So you've got your babushka selling fruit, vegetables, and just a plethora of normie shit. And you've got just the stairway leading upwards with those signs.
And this last time I checked, we go up the stairway to get
Yes.
to the magical shop.
Yes.
So I go up to this. Well, no, because if he passed out, that means we're already up there.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh,
He just
The
walked into the
proprietor-
building. He walked into the building, looked around, saw through the illusion, had to make a wisdom saving throw,
I go up.
and
Okay.
it collapsed.
And pull out smelling salts from my pocket and I shove them under his nose.
Okay.
Hello, is the proprietor in?
The babushka just looks at you with a tilted head.
Yes. I am seeking an item to protect me from the cold elements.
Give me a second while I... She holds up a cabbage and puts it on the table.
Magical, wondrous item. I have heard of such things. I've
She-
heard soldiers using them to keep them warm even in the coldest of temperatures.
She puts a cabbage on the table.
I do not require eating.
Saber, I think he's trying to hint that you did not go up the stairs yet.
I go up the stairs.
Yeah, 'cause to my understanding, you just started talking to babushka.
I go upstairs. I thought I
Yeah.
went upstairs already, but
Oh
never
no,
mind.
I didn't hear it, so I just thought, you guys have never interacted with babushkas.
Because, like I said, I know I have to go upstairs, so I stepped over him and went up. But
Okay, I thought you went up. I thought you went up to babushka. Is what I.
no, okay, I go upstairs because remember I was like I'm starting to head upstairs, but okay.
Okay, I was.
That's why I was calling for the proprietor. That's why
Okay.
because I know upstairs it's
Yes.
it's different.
Upstairs is the usual display racks of magical items and all the other stuff: swords, shields, everything else. And of course, yes, hello. Wait, why am I Russian? What the fuck? What accent did I give this guy again? I can't remember.
Well, there is a babushka downstairs. Why is he not Russian?
Well, he's supposed to be I think Hindi. Is what I made him as. He's an occultist, so.
Just
There
have
you
him
go.
like be a drunken
Racism.
combination of
Eh,
everything.
fuck it. I'll make him Russian. Greetings,
Russian.
my friends.
yes. I
It is
seek
good
a,
to see you again.
I seek a
No,
wondrous
isn't
item
he?
I have heard from.
Oh no, it is good to see you again, my friend.
Yes. I seek an item that will protect me from the cold.
Have you tried babushka's cabbage? Very warming.
I do not require food. I do not eat.
I see. Not good sense of humor. Checklist. Got it. Right then. So you require
Oh,
warmth.
that was a joke. Ha, ha, ha.
Alba, would you like to investigate babushka's cabbage?
I'll sniff it.
It bursts
Although I
into
was-
flames.
Trying. Is there a reason? Is it magic, or is it like does it have some other special properties, or is it just that bad?
It just caught on fire. That's all.
How?
You don't know.
That's what I want to know.
You can roll an Arcana investigation
Yes,
check
you
to
can.
find out.
You may roll an Arcana if you want to try and figure it out. Oh my god, my brain is off right now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get drunk. That'll help.
Hmm.
Very good, very good. It is magical. It's magical cabbage. It's a magical cabbage that can instantly set itself on fire with proper stimulation, and basically create warmth, which is what was requested. The problem is she doesn't speak common, so she had
What
to
does she
basically.
speak?
You don't know. All you just know is that she doesn't speak common.
The only other language I have is Halfling, so I try speaking Halfling to her.
Ah, dusk Vidanya Covenant. She responds in perfect halfling.
Do we still your cabbage?
Yes, this is very much warm cabbage. Very top tier. Anyway, while you negotiate with Babushka over cabbage, Saber seems to have not understood the situation. So he is upstairs negotiating for higher priced cabbage. But yes, comrade, if you truly wish to have warm objects, might I inquire as to why exactly? Mr. Shiny Robot Man.
Why do I need it?
Yes,
To protect myself from the cold.
but you are a robotic, yes? You don't feel the things.
My internal workings is that of wood and plant
Very
and
well.
some metal components, which would require temperatures still to be temperate.
Very well. I offer you this stone, yes? Very good stone.
I have heard of a ring.
Here.
A ring of warmth.
No such things here. We have warm stone, though. Very warm. Keep warm forever. Observe. And he slaps the rock, and it slowly starts to turn orange. Pick up if you wish.
I believe you're not understanding my quest.
I do not believe you understand power of rock.
I hold out my hand. I guess it's producing heat.
Yes. Before you can even touch it, actually starts to immediately warm you up.
But I seek
if you
for
could sweat, you'd
properties
probably be sweating.
beyond that not just, but something that will
Fine, very well. You wished for expensive ring, yes? I try to cut deal, move products.
you must forgive me. I am not familiar with what an organic would be considered heat. The stone would provide heat, yes. However, I require something more that would fall into lines with not just a radiating of heat, but a magical essence that will warm me, that will prevent me from suffering the damages of cold. The stone, I'm sure, would be very useful for the group, and I might even purchase it to help others, but I am seeking something that will guarantee me certain protections.
Let me see if I have product. Yes, give me a moment. You have 2 ferrets by any chance?
I do not have 2 ferrets, but I can possibly attain animals if you need.
Yes, fur is required. I have checked stock. No ring of protection from coldness, unfortunately. However, if you get 2 ferrets, I make.
2 ferrets.
Yes.
Okay.
I have reached out to many buyers across many planes, and lowest price is 2 ferrets.
Are ferrets indigenous to this region?
No, not of this plane for trade, of other plane. I talked to Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball say lowest price 2 ferrets.
Okay. 2 ferrets.
Yes.
I shall be back.
All right.
I go and I try and find our not Alba, our nature friend.
Which one?
The
You guys have a druid?
Not a druid. Our moth friend.
Ah, okay. Well, as you walk downstairs, you see Alba staring at a cabbage that's on fire.
I promptly just ignore it.
Yep.
Okay, weird flesh things. I look for our moth friend.
Yeah, she's outside. What about the rest of you guys? What are you all doing?
I suppose I'm looking at our unconscious friend and looking around. I'm not sure what's going on precisely.
Right
but
then.
I'm
So
too
let me
nervous to,
describe.
like,
Let me
touch
describe the
anything.
building for you. It's a standard. It's very much a. Well, first of all, the building is entirely out of place interior-wise. On the exterior, it looks like a plain single-story building. Interior-wise, it's a lot of loose planking, very much illegal second-story housing look, with essentially just curtains that were clearly somebody's bath towel hanging around for curtains over the windows. Think very slummy, very scummy, very much, improvised bullshit. The babushka standing in front of Alba, or standing before Alba with a cabbage that is still on fire, is, well, a babushka. One of her eyes is mostly swollen closed, and she has warts all over her face, and she appears to be speaking in a language you don't understand. Upstairs, you don't know what's upstairs, but there is a stairway leading up there.
Small one, have you
Cadiz-
been here?
And Cadiz is still unconscious on the floor.
Small one, have you been here before? And does this man often faint?
No, but, he should wake up from the smelling salts anytime soon.
I see.
I think he's doing this for dramatic effect.
He's clearly just paying attention.
Cadiz really isn't the dramatic type.
So this location, what have you been here before? You seem
I'm gonna make a quick run downstairs. Hold back.
Technically, it was a magic shop in a city we visited, but, this guy likes to move around. I got my friend Bosco from this guy.
Alright, I nod, I suppose.
He sells magic stuff.
Alright, I'll wait till Brian gets back before I make anything.
What happened?
Oh, hey, I suppose, so all the adventuring stuff is upstairs, right? This is just food?
You guys have never actually officially explored the downstairs, so you don't know.
Alright, can I suppose I start looking for anything that might be useful aside from burning cabbage?
I mean, it's not burning cabbage. The cabbage is still fully intact. It's just on fire.
Okay, fair enough.
As for anything of use, there just appears to be, half-rotted foods, hand-knitted sweaters and the like, and, prayer rugs, along with the world's version of the Holy Bible, the Sacred Flame. Or actually, no, technically it's the version of the Quran, not the Holy Bible, which is technically the version of the Bible, but whatever. Semantics. But for accuracy, it's a version of the Quran.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll head upstairs too. Run into.
Yep, you run into Saber walking out. And you see a,
Oh, if I pass him going up, do you have any ferrets?
Sadly, no.
Can you produce, make, or summon ferrets?
I hit things with my fists. I'm unfortunately not a very complicated man.
Understood. I appreciate your honesty. I continue going to find who I'm looking for.
which one is the orc again?
That was me.
Yes, I have to remember your character's name because that's my job as a DM. Kagan. Right then. So, as you come upstairs, it's very much a different scene altogether. It's rather, not so much scenic, but it's more lush, more well put together. There are actual rugs hanging on the wall rather than towels. Actual nice curtains in reds and purples. And an assortment of what appear to be implements of war, torture, and several displays of books, jewels, and rings, all about strewn all about the area, among shelves filled with scrolls and books of all kinds that boggle the mind. And at the center, and at the very back of it, at the very back of it is a slender Indian-looking man with a turban on, who stares at you with large, bushy eyebrows. Greetings, my friend. Greetings. You are new. Yes, very new. Much gold you have. How may I help?
Yes. Oh, I simply wish to browse before I make any purchases. I believe
Of course.
the machine.
I introduced you in perhaps the sacred scythe, perhaps. And he holds up just a large, curved blade of Egyptian styling, with a dog's head at the very base of it. You interest, yes?
I look at it, like, I kind of admire the craftsmanship, but I kind of shake my head. I appreciate it, but I'll look around. I'll keep this in mind, however.
What weapon of destruction do you like use, my friend?
I guess I show him the staff. I usually prefer objects like this.
I do not have many fancy stick, unfortunate. Perhaps you're looking to protect yourself rather than deal damage?
All right, I'll buy.
Very good. You do not look like you wear many clothes. Is this true? Very much, nude. I get the sense from you nudist, yes?
When you are naturally attuned, you do not need clothing as much.
This is very true, Captain. Very true. So I perhaps propose to you, perhaps wrong choice of word. I am not like this babushka kill me if I marry man. But I propose to you, perhaps this ring. Yes, very nice ring. Very well, high craftsmanship, guaranteed to ensure you no take damage. Yes. This ring,
Alright.
when in act of panic, will provide you increase your hardness to hit. Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll take a closer look at it.
In world, he basically explains it. It is a ring of shielding. Essentially, you can cast shield as a reaction spell. 3 times a day.
All right. Okay. What would be the starting price for it then?
For you, Mr. Greenface, I give to you as your genuine green skin. I give to you for 700. Yes, we start bid at 700.
700 is rather high, as you might imagine. How about...
We negotiate.
How about we go with... Yes. 620.
650.
630.
I do 640. I give to you for
Alright,
640, and I give you stick polish. Yes. Make stick extra smooth
Yes.
for ladies.
Okay, let's... Okay, Kane kind of raises an eyebrow at that.
Or perhaps they
you
like
can-
it rigid. You know, your people with genuine green skin, they like different things. Yes. Unless you prefer it more bumpy
Yeah.
for her pleasure.
I will take the ring for 6 foot.
Yep. And he
for the
throws in
Neapolitan price.
the pole polish for you. It
Okay.
has it holds no qualities. It just makes your stick a different color. That's all.
Okay.
It's literally just
Alright.
polish.
So I get the ring of shielding, and that was 6.
640. That wasn't all of your gold, was it?
No.
Good. Well, none of
Granted,
that.
I have.
Hmm?
I have no use for material things anyway. He's a monk,
True.
so
But you were friends with Shiny Man, yes?
in a matter of speaking,
Ah, he come in asking to stay warm. Perhaps you were interested in heat rock, yes?
I am as well. But I don't think I have the price, if I understood correctly.
Oh, for he wished to have ring to propose to Mrs. Have big lovely family, is my understanding. He have his life, I had mine. But for you, my friend, you genuinely good. I give to you heat rock for 3 gold. Behold, and he slaps the rock. This baby can hold so much heat as it slowly starts to turn orange in his hand, and to the point where he actually needs to make a saving throw. Ah, shit! And he drops the rock on the table.
For 3 gold.
You actually, even from your position, can feel the heat from here.
Do you know how hot it can get to?
It keep you warm no matter what weather, and never go out for 8 hours.
Alright.
After that, require a bit of charging period. Good price, though. Good price. You can buy many heat rock if need be, though. Place heat rock in boot, place heat rock in coat, place heat rock in hat. You won't survive hat, but head be warm for the last moments of life. Good price.
Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out here is just I can see that I can hurt him, and he's he is not hiding that it can kill me. So
I mean, he
I'm
claims
trying-
it could kill you, but
I mean, it hurt his hand, and I assume that I can get hotter than that.
he's just sitting there. You just see smoke coming from the wood on his table as it slowly starts to just eat its way through.
Right.
It's
So-
very warm. Always be careful. For genuine greenskin, I even toss in handy oven mitt for handling safely.
Okay, for 3 gold, I will take the heat rock.
Yes, how many heat rock you wish? I have too many and trying to literally give these things away. Cannot move product. Product backlog full. Need to export many heat rock.
I'll take 2.
Very good, very good. I give to you for 6 gold with oven mitt, yes. With handy mint.
Yeah, correct.
Very good, very good.
Alright.
Go ahead and add 2 heat rocks.
Okay. Let's see here.
2 heat rocks and 2 oven mitts. Great steel, babushka knit itself. Top tier quality. Will not kill you or eat you while sleeping. Guarantee your money back.
Okay.
Kind of hard to get money back if product kills or eats you while you sleep.
Yeah,
think that's
that's
a
the
joke.
point. Money back guarantee in afterlife.
I mean, that could be a thing. Yes.
Here's your physical gold back. Just goes through your head. Oh look, free gold on the ground, and no spirits around to claim it. Yoink. And just walks off.
You go to add those items so I can add them to the oh, here it is.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he also does have another thing if you weren't interested, or if you have the money. But I leave that up to you.
I think I'll be fine.
Very good. Take care of wife and kids. Many children as greenskins tend to. Yes, very good, very good. And he immediately starts just spraying the air and just viciously cleaning everything.
Okay, so I'm looking for the ring of shielding here. Where's that?
Well, while you find that, who's next?
Ring of Shielding's a homebrew item. You can't just drag and drop it.
Just literally just put Ring of Shielding in your inventory and just say, cast shielding as a reaction. 3 times a day.
So, can the moth girl make ferrets?
We're getting to other people first.
Rock does the same thing, right? Just
Yeah, it's homebrew.
yeah. Figured.
As you find Moth Girl, she's just sitting there just looking at a butterfly. Huh? Oh, hey, Saber. I don't remember what voice I gave her. This is her voice now. How can I help you? Oh, hey, you Mr. Strong Man. No.
My name's Tobias.
My name's Tobias. Oh, hi, Saber. How can I help you? I don't like that voice. I hate it. I'm gonna change it. Hi, Saber.
Yeah,
Can I help you?
talking?
There we go. Let's do that. Saber, what do you want? Saber.
Yes.
She's staring at you blankly as you've refused to respond to any of her questions.
Sorry, I got distracted by something.
Is it the butterfly? It's the butterfly, isn't it?
I need ferrets.
Ferrets.
2.
She blinks at you. Well, she doesn't blink, but she just stares at you for a few moments.
Can you summon them, create them by any magical means?
No.
Are ferrets indigenous to this territory?
No.
Thank you. I go back upstairs.
Alba, the cabbage is still on fire.
No, I want to purchase cabbages for the journey ahead.
You perhaps want normal cabbage or a special babushka cabbage?
Well, the special cabbage. I want one that can that can light up on fire here.
Yes, those are babushka's special cabbage recipe.
Oh, I want those.
Okay, I sold these to you for 3 silver, yes?
How many do I get?
How many you wish?
I don't know how many I'm going to need.
You remind me of great-grandson, so I give to you 12 cabbage for 1 gold, yes?
Sure, here's your gold.
She just takes out a large crate and a stack of cabbages that is taller than you and drops it on top of you.
Which immediately spontaneously combusts.
As they drop, as they have been touched, they all immediately set themselves on fire.
No!
They're not, it's not to do damage or anything. It's just that they've been stimulated, so they just catch on fire.
I'm not bothered if, well, I would be bothered if I took damage, but I just bought these. I don't want them to be used up yet.
No. They do this in periods. If you give them a few seconds, they settle down. They get agitated very easily. And as a minute or so passes, you watch as Saber walks back in, sees the pile of flaming cabbages, and walks upstairs.
Do you have a better container for these things?
As you actually ask that, the cabbages stop being on fire. Just don't shake them, smack them, drop them, kick them, spit at them, or look at them too long. And all be well.
Okay. Just put them back in the box and I'll,
It's an open air crate, actually. But yeah, just throw them in your bag of holding and we'll be fine.
Okay, that works.
12 Inferno cabbages have been added.
Nice. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Do. So you both.
But yeah, it's safe to say Cadiz was shaken out of whatever the heck.
Eventually,
knocked him
yeah,
out.
you eventually wake up as you realize the horror of the room that you're currently in. And that babushka is not babushka. But instead,
Jeez, I gotta remember that next time we come visit this guy.
yeah, that's to quote somebody, that ain't my tail, nigga. Well, actually, that is his tail, but yeah.
I actually get that reference, and it bothers me.
That ain't my tail, nigga. But no, it is actually a second centipede head. But it's clearly his ass. But yes, you are finally awake. Ah. Good, you're finally awake. Perhaps you are interested in high-class wares, yes? I have wares if you have coin.
What do you have as far as wares go?
Well, I recently moved large shipment of cabbage. So Inferno cabbage is still very much hot product of interest. Behold! And she takes a cabbage out from underneath of the, I say. She pulls it out and just puts it on her rickety old, counter and immediately bursts into flames.
That seems, moderately problematic.
No, it is very good, it's very good. It keep warm, it cook, it clean, it do taxes, it fucking drive kids to soccer practice, it do everything, yes.
Did one of my individuals, one of the people I'm traveling with, just pick up a bunch?
No.
Is she bullshitting me?
It's like... Yeah, she's...
Very much so.
Very much so, yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't the little...
I'll say
I'm
this
not able
with
to
that,
understand
you
her.
actually woke up in... Oh yeah, I forgot, you wouldn't be understanding her anyway, so that's a disadvantage.
So I wouldn't even know what she's trying to pitch me.
She's still bullshitting you, though. Bullshit is an international, is an interspecies language.
Meanwhile,
What language is... Well, she does speak broken common, so it's possible.
I might be back for that.
It filed taxes. The drives
And
you
with that,
kids
I-
soccer practice?
And with that, I go up to,
Perhaps
visit-
you're interested in floating zucchini? She shouts after you, or perhaps you're interested in floating zucchini.
that will actually make me stop, tilt my head, and go,
Eh.
I'll ask about that later. And just continue walking up the stairs.
Very well. Of course, you all, you go up the stairs after watching Saber walk back up there as well. So the two of you have the scene now. Yes, Lord, it's good to see you both again. Very good, very good.
I do not have ferrets, but I do have gold. With that gold, you can possibly purchase your 2 ferrets.
Cadiz, you have no context for this, just the record.
Considering the deals I've made with
Oh.
this guy, I don't need
do you have
context.
ferrets? Can you magically produce ferrets?
Cadiz's eyebrow raise, and you actually see a interesting effect across the room as all of the eyes raise an eyebrow.
Lupa just scratches herself.
Are you
No,
stunned by the concept of a barter system?
no, I'm not that. It's just, who starts a conversation that way?
I wouldn't mind tying her
I'm
up and whipping her into
sorry?
submission. Who starts a conversation that way?
For me to require a ring of warmth, the gentleman has requested 2 ferrets. I
Cadiz,
believe
you can
two
fully see him
ferrets
for
are a
him.
lot. The 2 ferrets are a lot cheaper than I'm sure the gold it would be to obtain this ring.
Except for
Can you summon or conjure ferrets?
no.
Thank you. I go over. What gold would be acceptable in replace of not having ferrets?
I greatly prefer ferret as they are a good source of warmth, but I give to you, shiny man, 310. Yes,
310 for a ring of warmth.
yes. Excuse me.
Deal. 310 for a ring of warmth. And if I do find ferrets and we run into again, I will be sure to have ferrets to give to you.
Excellent, excellent news. Great way to trade is always with living animal stock. For instance, your fine doggo there. He finds many good price.
Wait a minute. Doesn't one of our companions have a animal? Is that a ferret? I look around to my group.
I mean, half of your group is downstairs, the other half is going outside, and
I went back
Alba.
I went upstairs.
Alba has just come upstairs to the conversation about ferrets.
Didn't Cadiz too?
Yes, well, Cadiz was already up, came up at the very tail end of up. You came up to it at, well,
Is
Simmer's
Luke
like, I'll
a
keep an
ferret?
eye out for ferrets.
Is Lupa a ferret? Does
Lupa's-
anyone know?
Lupa stops licking herself and stares.
Are you a ferret? Is this a
That's
ferret?
not a ferret.
Thank you. I'm not familiar with what a ferret looks like.
They're small, they're long, and
And
they're black.
fluffy. Wow.
All ferrets are black?
Where
Why
did you
are
get
you
black
black?
from?
Because your mic kind of spiked when you tried to do a scream, but no, he said rats, not black.
Rats.
Leave it to
Oh.
the cop to hear black.
Well, they're not really rats, but they're more closely related to rats than Lupa is.
On my way.
Hi.
The fuck?
Hello.
Hi, person.
Hello?
Hi, new lady.
Hello, guardian spirit that is speaking to us through somebody. Kitty's falls
Are
unconscious.
you here in the room with us?
Are you here in the room with us? Make your presence known!
Gene.
Make your presence known!
Oh god, we might get somebody fired for this.
I'm okay with it.
Oh no.
Besides, Cadiz is home. That's just probably his mom or something. Or sister, or whatever. I don't know his whole family genus. It's not my business.
God, please don't tell me you heard my parents when they come in and interrupted this.
Of course.
No,
I haven't
it
heard
was,
anything.
I hear everything.
No, you don't.
Bianca, I've heard you fart so many fucking times during
No, you
these
didn't.
fucking
You
games.
can't even hear what I say most of the time.
What? Sorry, bro. The glass is too thick. You're gonna have to speak up. But anyway, yes, the ferrets are very good for trade. Very good. Live animals always fetch better price than material possessions. Yes, because this is life form. Life form very expensive for trading. Ah, small one. It is good to see you again. How may I help you? As Cadiz just falls over again. And he immediately
Really?
gets back up.
I'm here, I'm able to listen. I just had to wait for conversation to die down.
Why are you talking with an accent?
It comes and goes.
It comes and goes. Sometimes you got to be out where there's a little more information. But regardless, right? Regardless, you would perhaps be interested in trade, yes?
Not for Lupa.
Follow question, small one. How is the monstrosity treating you? Yes, very well, yes? has arrived on time.
He's very good. Although he made a lot of damages.
His task was very simple: find you as quick as possible, no matter route.
Mm-hmm. As long as I don't have to pay it.
He just kind of shrugs like, I don't pay for shit.
I'm going to improve him over time.
Be very careful. Never mess with baseline instruction. Very important for
Well,
protocol.
I don't plan to mess with the protocol. I simply want to reinforce him with
This is
metal
acceptable.
parts and weaponry.
Just be warned that if protocols are adjusted, this void warranty. And then you will
I
get
don't want to
called-
mess with his protocols. I just want him to be cool and
Very well. This is acceptable. This is acceptable. But most importantly, what might I help you both with?
I don't know. What do you got?
We've got the movable rod, Sword of Sun. We've got the hook blade of the abyss. We've got Sun God Ra in display form. What need?
What is this Sun God Ra in display form?
He just holds out a picture. He just holds out a 5-year-old's doodling of the sun with a face on it.
Who drew that?
Nephew, he visiting from out of town. He only 3.
Nice. Hey, he's got talent.
It's very shittily drawn.
I know. He's a 3-year-old. I imagine it is.
It's got sunglasses, for fuck's sake. Yes, unfortunate, it does have a flaw. As he puts it on the table, it pops up and starts screaming.
Oh,
And it screams like a 3-year-old. So it's the blood-curdling scream for no reason.
I guess he's taking after the family business.
What? Cannot hear.
I turned the
Just-
paper over.
Oh, much about that.
I said, is he joining the family business?
He learned from brother. Brother is a bit of asshole. So
Your brother?
yes,
Okay.
I have many relatives. We are born in the I have at least 500 siblings.
That's a lot of siblings.
I ate 75 of them.
What?
Survival of fittest. Mother and father could not support all of us. That is why Dad died in second winter.
I think there's only one person who knows he's a centipede person.
Exactly.
So
So
this
all,
is just
all
out
of
of
this
nowhere.
is just what?
What hours do you work?
Cool.
Oh yes, father had to die during second winter. It was great tragedy, but amazing feast.
I don't need to hear your life story. Tone it down a notch.
Perhaps, maybe. Also, wait, no, you do know that you know he's a centipede.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's why that's how you ended up buying the thing. When you bought it, he revealed himself. You were all there. Only person that wasn't there would have been Curse and Mono's characters, I think.
It was during the side thing. So it was me, Alba, and
Joke.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you two would totally be in the loop. Saber, this just sounds like a
What?
crazy person rambling.
Okay, well, I still tell him to tone it down a notch.
Very well. I mean, I only just, summon artificial life form for you, but yes, you're too busy. Yes, back to business, of course.
Yeah,
Only slave over an ancient book of indecipherable language and many hard-moving parts. You know how hard it is to get large hand into small hole? Quite easy, in fact. Just make hole wider.
Or make arms smaller.
No, that is more complex. Make hole wider. Simple as.
Uh,
But you're not here for this. You're not here to catch up with friend. No, you're here for business. Yes,
I'm
I
not.
respect this.
yeah, I'm here for business.
Or perhaps in business you'll be interested in, say, God spare, yes?
No, I don't need weaponry, mythical weaponry. I just need things that'll help me.
In what regards? Everyone come in saying they wish to be on fire, but nobody did tell me why.
Well, but being on fire is cool, and seeing things on fire is cool.
No one can hurt you if on fire. They're afraid of being on fire themselves. It is
Exactly.
very good defense plan.
And it's nice to see things explode and go up in flames.
Things exploding is very interesting, yes.
But, I don't really use magic.
Perhaps interested in things that go explode, yes?
Yeah, but I already bought a lot of those cabbages.
Well, perhaps I can interest you in this. And he pulls out a pineapple with a mustache on it.
Alright, I don't want that.
This is Senior Pineapple.
It's a what?
Senior Pineapple.
Senor?
Yes. Also known, he is local ambassador to these lands.
I don't think he is.
No, observe, he is very good at peace treaties. Say, you see window, yes? And he points out just a window that's on the far wall. You see window, yes?
Yeah.
Let's say there is man behind window, yes, and he wishes to kill you. Yes, but you cannot shoot him with bow and arrow because he is hiding, yes?
I just explode the wall and hope
But
I
there
get
is better
lucky.
thing. You send in Ambassador Pineapple. Observe. And he takes the pineapple, cracks off the top, and throws it. He throws it out the window.
Okay.
3 seconds later, you hear a loud explosion. See,
Okay.
Ambassador Pineapple has convinced him to friendly surrender with lethal force.
I understand the logic behind it, but he looks a little too silly for me.
Well, that was Ambassador Pineapple. He is now dead. He died for your sins. He died to bring peace to these lands. And you say that he is silly? What does one
There's
think?
no one out there. There's no one out there. You threw him.
Why would you say that in front of his
His
wife?
blood is on your hands, Buster.
Why would you say that in
Oh,
front of his
100
wife
of
and
them.
kids? And he just puts up several more pineapples with exact mustaches.
Put
on
them
the
away. You're going to hurt somebody.
This is Ambassador Pineapple's whole family, and you make fun of him for looking silly
They all
after.
look like him, exactly like
That is
him.
very much racist. Get out of store now.
Women don't have mustaches.
You're
Unless
Orthodox.
maybe they're just very hairy.
Well, why do you have
I'm
mustache?
not. You can't play that trick on me. My people are very youthful.
Regardless,
very
if you're not
heroes.
interested in Ambassador Pineapple's now widowed wife, depressed, look how sad she is. And he takes out a marker and draws a tear on it. Look how sad.
This is your doing.
No. This was for display purposes, and you asked to see what he can do, and he got and
I
he
asked
preached
what
peace.
he did. You could just tell me.
He got and he preached peaceful alternative lifestyles, and now she is sad. How's she going to take care of 3 kids?
Well, she could just share her pineapple body with them, I guess, to feed them.
Okay, now you're just talking crazy.
And you're not.
No, this is perfectly sane Ambassador Pineapple and family.
This is dragging on too long.
Regardless, if not interested, he just
We
knocks
we gotta move on to the story.
he just knocks him on the floor. But what way I interested he was not interested in things that go boom. I've got about 12 other of these jokes. I've got about 12 other of these stupid jokes, so come on, give me time. I got them all.
I
Taking
you got
time to
any
pause the story,
tools?
talking dude boob jokes.
It's not a poop joke.
Let them have their fun. They're
It's
having a blast.
It's
Yes.
schizo.
Is there a difference?
Saber's just mad because he heard rat and thought black person.
You heard it too.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I heard rat.
I didn't. I just heard like a ack.
And you just assumed black?
No, I heard an ack. So ACK.
Either way. So what might I enter to then?
You got any tools?
Points at Saber. No. I have wrench. Just put the wrench on.
What does it do?
It turns things.
That's it. It's not magic, no nothing.
No, you just said you wanted tools, not magical tools.
I thought all you did was magic. So yeah, I want magical
I do
tools.
practical things too. You want a sword? I sell you a sword.
I don't need a sword.
100%
I'm
not
no good with them.
13% guaranteed not mimic.
Well, I'm no good with swords.
Alright, you want gun perhaps? I guarantee it entirely will not immediately kill you.
I'm interested in the fact that you said gun. However, I'm not very interested in the last part.
Would you prefer a gun that do kill you? I mean, I can make gun that will kill you.
I thought you were big, doing a little bit.
What is bit?
Like a joke.
I am selling weapons to
you were
child. I am selling weapons to young children of many race and age. You expect me to be joking about killing yourself?
You know what? Never mind.
Suicide is very,
I would
sensitive
like.
subject.
I understand it's an epidemic, but if we don't take light in the dark,
You'll see it. It's actually quite amazing that 13%. No, it's not.
okay. Well, I want a magic. If you've got guns, I'd like to see your guns, but I don't want them to kill me or turning the monsters. I want something cool.
Again, guarantee will not immediately try to eat face. Okay, so we've got shotgun. He puts a pistol. Long gun puts a shotgun. Even longer gun puts a long rifle. Many barrel gun puts two rifles duct taped together.
Look at his rifles. I assume I could tell them apart, so I'm not particularly confused about his gibbering.
I mean, he's not wrong. That's how they are. But yes, it's very clearly a shotgun, a pistol, a rifle, and then two rifles that have been duct taped together.
Oh, I look at the rifle.
Yeah, it's a rifle.
Does it do anything cool, or is it just,
It go bang. You point, you click, it go bang, person drop.
Well, I asked for magic, that's why I'm asking.
I mean, I can make it come out magical if you wish. But this will, however, increase price.
I gathered that. See, I paid a lot for this little pistol here, and it's...
I can make pistol magical.
Well, it is a +1. Wouldn't that be magical?
Yes.
I'm asking you, not the...
Yes.
So, it's already magical, but I paid a lot for it, and I kinda didn't want a pistol. I wanted something long distance. Well, you know what I mean.
Perhaps we trade pistol for a rifle, yes?
No, I like this pistol.
Okay, then I give you a rifle for starting price 500.
That's acceptable.
But this is not magical rifle. You wish magical rifle,
No,
yes?
how much would I have to pay if it was magical?
That'll be 10 platinum. Is it 10 platinum? No, it's 10 for 10%. 100 platinum.
That's a bit of a jump in price, ain't it?
Yes, because I am adding magical property to it. Do you know how hard it is to do such thing?
No.
Very difficult.
I mean, I only paid like what 600 for this magical pistol.
It is high quality pistol, yes, but this longer pistol will do much more damage.
Well, I only have 16 platinum.
How much gold have? Yes.
I need this.
Then you're not interested in rifle, then I see. Very well. Very much long pistol go away then.
What else do you have?
We have. Fucking, what do you want? I don't care. What do you want? Attack, defense?
Magic tools. What magic tools do you got?
He pulls out just a Swiss Army knife. I have this. It acts as all tool. All in one
That's
tool.
not magical. I have one of those on my belt.
No, you don't, do you?
I have tools for everything.
No, you have the ability to create tools for everything. However, it takes you an hour to make it.
It's a Swiss Army knife, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
But
all that
look,
complicated.
he takes it and just continuously unfolds it, so it does literally have every single fucking tool. It's a multi-tool.
Oh.
It's +1.
+1 to what? Checks with it?
Mm-hmm. For you, small one who don't care about Ambassador Pineapple's poor widowed family, I give to you for, I say 400.
Hmm.
400 plus enough drinking money for Ambassador Pineapple's, grieving widow. Who just wishes to
400's
see her.
enough to get drunk on.
400 is enough for me to get drunk on, for I must consult them. Look how sad she is. I mean, he holds it up. It's now wearing a fucking black mask over its, a black veil over its face.
I can't see. She's got a veil on her face.
She's very sad. She's grieving. But regardless, for you, 400 gold for multi-tool, yes?
400 for the multi-tool.
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
Wunderbar. Excellent. And he puts it on the table and takes your gold.
I need some of those heat rocks or whatever that you've been selling.
Ah, it's very well how you selling thing. I show you. You know how it works, yes? And he puts a heat rock in your hand.
Yeah, I understand how they work. It was apparent to me the moment I heard the term heat rock.
Yes, I sell to you for 3 gold, yes.
3 gold?
3 gold for 1, yes. Great price. If you wish, you can have box full of heat rocks. I need to sell as many as quickly as possible to make room for new ones.
How much is it? How much is a box full?
I give you 10 for 20.
20 gold?
Yes.
Sure.
There you go, and he gives you a box of heat rocks.
What is in my bag of holding?
Put it in a cornucopia. But yes.
You know where they sell... Actually, that might be better. Forget it.
What about snails?
I was going to ask for where they sell sleds around here, but I don't think we'll need one.
What? No one has told me why they need all these things. What is happening?
We're going to the cold region.
Why? There's nothing out there but death. There are sharks that walk on ice. Very scary shit. There are sharks with many arms. There are sharks in
We have
walking
business
boats.
up there.
There are sharks with balls of
Apparently.
water even. There are bear folk who do not
Oh,
like
that's
cuddle.
horrifying.
Do not like cuddling.
I don't like cuddling either.
I do not believe this for a second.
I don't want to cuddle bear people.
No one wants to cuddle bear people. That is why they are sad and lonely. They just want cuddles. Regardless,
Okay.
it is best to be safe. So perhaps you take this with you. And he puts the pineapple back on the table.
Which pineapple is this one?
It still has the mustache. This is
You-
his distant cousin. He has come to keep grieving with our company.
Ah, sure. I know what that means.
Yes. Look, I be honest. I'm trying to move these products before they rot. They have maybe 3 days goodness in this weather, and if you're going north, the weather will keep them chill for another 2 additional days, and perhaps they be useful.
How much are the exploding pineapples?
Ambassador Pineapple. Ambassador Pineapple's whole family. I sell each child and spouse and cousin and extended cousin. I sell to you for 5 silver.
Oh, okay.
5 silver for a grenade.
Per?
Yes.
I don't even know how many there are.
He have many family. Bought too much stock in. He brought in for a whole ambassador parade. He just takes a crate out and just smashes it open. There's about 30 on the floor.
I was going to do you a favor, but I'm not buying this many.
Any that is bought is always benefit.
I'll take 5.
Very well. That's 25 silver.
I give him a gold because I don't have 25 silver.
Alright.
I have 12 silver.
Gold wouldn't cover it, Bianca. Okay, it is 2 gold, 5 silver.
Okay, I give him 2 gold and 5 silver.
There you go. Anything else I help with?
No.
Very well. And he just takes out a broom and starts sweeping the pineapples back behind his counter.
I just put them in my bag of holding, I guess.
Your bag of holding is going to get punctured one of these days, and you're just going to have a field day with all the bullshit that pops out and explodes.
Mm.
So then,
I don't really have all that many things in there in the first place.
anyone else want anything?
I think I'm good.
I'd actually, at this point, have kept on seeing that would go. Okay.
Would you perhaps be interested in keeping Ambassador Pineapple's family company?
How many?
Not really, no.
This is quite
However-
unfortunate.
A couple of those heat rocks would not be remiss.
Of course,
Also-
of course. Demand for heat
wondering-
trucks have gone up, though.
Was wondering what nifty gizmos and gadgets you have for those of the arcane persuasion.
For those of arcane persuasion, I have many scrolls. I have many scrolls indeed, of all kinds, all parallel dimensions, all of them. I have scrolls of mysterious wind. Observe. I have scrolls of what is smell. Woo! I have scroll of fireball. For when people start pointing finger at you and you need them to die.
Already have that one.
I have scroll of boiling blood. For when need to quickly dispose of body. And massive party. And be tried for many a war crime. This perhaps interests
Interesting.
you. Yes, maybe? No? If not, I have many other. I have many other.
It is definitely interesting. However, as my brain shuts down.
You're telling me a shrimp? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Well, that is
Or
interesting. Not quite what I was after.
So then perhaps you're interested in something more for helping, perhaps, yes?
Yes.
Perhaps I interest you in spell that make floating disc, make traveling with compatriots unconscious, dead, or even just heavy objects, yes? I believe you bought 12, Bianca.
Okie dokie. How many fire cabbages did I get too? I think I bought 5. But
You got 12 fire cabbages.
How many heat rocks did you buy?
I don't remember. I think I paid 20 gold for them, so
That
it was
is
like a crate full.
Just has a massive surplus of shit. Like, what the fuck is a fire cabbage 5 sessions later? Yeah, Chris had to leave. So Lade just stops. Lade just fades from existence for a little bit. That is quite weird. Anything else either of you interested in? Yes? No?
the floating disc does have my attention. But no better focuses or anything like that either.
I could make a slightly improved spell focus if needed.
And I think you had said something about not having a wand or not having a any staffs hanging around, so that's no problem.
No staffs this time. Unfortunately, stock replenish, change hands, many things come and go, yes? You understand?
Also, Granny says hi.
Ah, she is a bitch.
She said you're an interesting individual, and I cannot disagree.
But perhaps she might be interested in taste of, how you say, a spell scroll of perhaps, what the fuck am I trying to say? Infestation, yes? It's interest to you.
Not really, no.
Also, I do not know a person by the name of Granny, which is why I assume she isn't a bitch.
Grandmama?
Ah, Grandmama, she is very nice lady. Great cookies.
Yes,
She ate third cousin. He was cunt. He was severe pain in asshole. Does not miss.
yes, she said you are quite an interesting fellow, and I cannot disagree.
Exquisiteness is what comes with the mass trade import. Yeah.
But if you don't have anything in stock, that's fine. We're not exactly going to be...
I could perhaps give you a spell to find familiar. Or perhaps ensure that you not hit ground as hard, falling, as they say, like a feather. Or perhaps make self look like other disguised self, yes? Chromatic orb even. Many colorful orb.
Definitely interesting.
Perhaps you wish to know what friend is thinking by detecting his thoughts, yes?
I look at my eyes just focused on the different party members in the room. I think that is one area I'd rather avoid.
Perhaps you wish to levitate.
Levitate, not so much. Outright fly, that's a bit more appealing.
Or about you step mistily, yes? To the mist, you dance. You step lightly. How about the amazing trick I do with rope? Watch. And he just pulls a rope out of the sky. Very interesting. Amazing trick. And he just throws it away. Blade of Shadows. Shattering disc, yes? To make everything explode. Very painful. Perhaps climb up wall like spider. Shoot web like spider. Perhaps many versions of self with a mirror of images, yes? Be
No.
very good
Not
at
on that one.
knocking on door to make open. Hold person in place for many long time, yes?
No.
Make big and small with large reduce. Breathe breath of dragon, perhaps. Digital phantom. What the fuck is that? Dark vision, darkness, crown of madness, cloud of daggers, blur, blindness, deafness. Arcane lock, arcane hacking, alter self.
Ah,
Perhaps you wish to animate dead or blink. Maybe have a bit of catnap, clairvoyance, conjure lesser demon, counterspell, dispel, enemies abound, erupting earth, fast friends, fear.
counterspell.
Counterspell, yes, very useful.
That one definitely sounds like it will be useful.
300 gold.
Okay. Uh,
Perhaps you wish to fly.
yes, that one would be
300 gold.
nice.
Perhaps you wish to be giant fart cloud.
Less interesting.
300 gold. Perhaps you wish to move hastily, yes?
Not myself, but I know a couple party members that would enjoy.
300 gold. All of these, very much good price, 300, yes.
Okay. Because I have to go jot down my notes on this. Oh wait, I had already purchased Counterspell. And Fly. And Blur. And Misty Step. That I have not put into my book yet.
Dumbass. Perhaps you wish to summon lesser demon, perhaps.
No.
What? Lesser demon, very friendly, only eat face once.
I only have one face to eat.
Ah, that is where you need to have mask of many faces, yes?
No.
Very well. If perhaps this mask, you see, you take corpse, you put mask onto corpse, and then you remove face from corpse. And then you take mask, put on face, and you turn into person. Quite
No.
flawless. Make excellent pancakes. It's essentially the face ripper from Divinity 2.
No. But, let's see. I already got Counterspell.
Perhaps you wish to polymorph.
Fly. What was the other one?
Oh.
There's Counterspell, Fly, and
Misty
one
Step?
other.
Misty Step, perhaps?
Which I already had.
Bestow, Curse, Blink, Catnap, Clairvoyance, Conjure Lesser Demons, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Erupting Flames, Fire and Fear, Fast, Haste.
Haste. That was it. That's the one I need to put down in my book. Or put down in my notes here. To put into my book.
Perhaps wish to banish with banishment, or maybe confuse, or charm monster, control water, dimension door, divination.
Control water.
Yes, very good spell.
As Kitty strokes his chin, remembering what Balrock said about the area we're going. That might be useful.
Yes, very good. For the rest of you who are downstairs, Valorek is actually talking to Babushka. After about half a minute, she just basically hands him a large wooden case and says nothing, and he produces nothing from his pockets as he just walks out of the room with it.
Okay. I think that will be enough damage for now.
Very good, very good. Oh, I put all these all up here. I need to spread these out. Otherwise, it's just a minefield, and that's not very good. That didn't sound pleasant.
So are we done with the shopping trip?
Sounds about right.
Yay.
And not a single roll was made that day.
Do we? I'm sure we need to rest up before we make any long treks, and you need to buy your sleeping stuff for cold weather.
I already have that. And then we have the dome, which with one of these stones. Which
All
reminds
right.
me, how much did a couple stones set me back?
3. There are
I have
35,
like
so.
30 of them or something, so.
Oh yeah, you spent 20 gold on 30.
Okay, so if she has that many, yeah, no, we should be good.
Well, I don't think it'll hurt to purchase some winter clothes, but I could also make some. Because I have the thing.
Regardless, if no more purchasing is to be done, I wish you all best of luck on trek.
Okay.
Thank you.
Traveling companion informs me dangerous task ahead. Best of luck.
We will probably need it.
He says you are going to be rescuing Angel, though, which very concerning, but not my business.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, enjoy trip. I hear it is going to be horrible.
It probably will.
Indeed. Okay, have a nice day. I will mourn you all when you are dead.
Sounds good.
For about 10 minutes, and then I get new customers. Now get the fuck out of my store. I'm tired of doing this accent. Right then, so now that's out of the way, and I had my fun.
Yeah,
What?
you seem to have had a lot of fun there. I'm happy.
Oh yeah, Ambassador Pineapple is a long-term joke that I've had for about 3 years now that I've just been meaning to bring back. Because it's the best way to make sure everyone surrenders in a room. Just throw a grenade in there. Ambassador Pineapple. And because they look like pineapples.
Okay.
It's him and his whole fucking ambassador family. They all just go in and blow up the room with the high-class discussion.
Well, I'm about to commit more war crimes with some of his children.
Exactly. I mean, hell, they had to witness their fucking mom and dad dying. Of course they're gonna be pissed off.
Did he? He didn't throw another one.
No. I'm just saying that when you do throw one, the rest of the pineapples get sad because now their mom and dad are dead.
Well, maybe they'll be suicidal. Then.
Exactly, they turn to suicide. Regardless. So, you all rest up for the evening, for the long journey ahead. So then. Any last minute preparations? Any food gathering? Any warm clothes you guys want to grab perhaps? Maybe food, water, food?
I'm
Food.
good. I don't need any food. I mean, if they don't want to bring food, that's on them.
Food, warm clothes, food.
Well,
I
I
guess
already
we'll need
have
food.
warm clothes, and I have good berries. And about 2 weeks worth of rest.
Doesn't that require a thing of mistletoe? It
I'll have to
does.
double.
It requires a sprig of mistletoe to cast.
Well,
I'll have
doesn't
to
it not matter if you have a spell focus except for certain things?
Well, with
And then
good,
I have to double.
If you have a
check.
spell focus, material components are not needed unless they are consumed by the spell. And Goodberry does not consume the mistletoe.
I think that's up to me to decide, though.
And then
No.
there's also the fact that it's
Your
on
call as the
Lupa.
DM. I mean, it is just a a cantrip?
Yes, it is a cantrip. And seeing as this is supposed to be a harder, almost survival-esque, I
You're
will say...
already going to throw as impossible enemies.
What? Oh. Look, the majority of these creatures are like CR3. There's just about 20 of them.
Okay. Because of Lupa's innate spellcasting. It does not require material components, and it is her spell.
I would say you'll just have to feed her some mistletoe every now and again then.
Okay.
Because otherwise she's pulling matter out of nothing. And yes, magic is, innate, but I always imagined that when it's innate and it's a creature, it's something that the creature does or eats or a habit it has.
He's very stupid.
And I don't think a dog is going to just start shitting out good berries and that those good berries should be eaten if it hasn't eaten anything that could produce a good berry.
But that's magic. I mean, that's just the nature of magic.
Not always.
And also, you're loading on some pretty heavy restrictions on just the cantrip.
It is a very powerful cantrip when you put it in this type of situation.
Not the most powerful.
Not the
Presence
most powerful.
visitation is the most powerful.
We'll just buy a bunch of rations. We've got the gold. Just buy
Yeah,
a bunch
exactly.
of rations, and we won't even need it.
Exactly. It's not.
So then he doesn't get a chance to do his bullshit rule.
Wow.
Like I said, on top of that, I still also have 2 weeks of rations in my pack, so
Like, you just buy rations. They're not that expensive. They're like, what, 5 silver?
pretty much.
Yeah, you buy a bunch of
We'll
rations.
just buy a whole fucking
You want to just buy
barrel or
a barrel of rush? No,
barrel of pickle. I don't know.
pickled herring.
Whatever. We'll buy a barrel of something or a crate of something.
I mean,
and
you
we
literally
should have
could just
enough.
buy a bush of fucking mistletoe, and that would last Lupa a long enough to make the trip, and the bush will only cost you like 2 silver. Plus, you'd have a bush. And bushes have money.
Which isn't going to survive cold and
Well, that's why I picked the mistletoe off of it beforehand. And then you have bush. Actually, the more I think about it, fuck it. Yeah, keep the fucking cantrip. I don't care. Turning into a bad DM. I don't want to be a bad DM. That's bad DMing. It's a game about fun, not survival. For fuck's sakes, I had a fucking Russian dude who had people talking to his ass. Anyway,
which
So.
for some reason only properly makes halfling.
yes. His ass only speaks halfling. Well, no. To be fair, it speaks broken common and doesn't understand common very well, and has to make a roll for it. But it speaks halfling. Yes.
Does that mean that I was always talking out of her butt?
Yeah, Bianca does have a habit of speaking out of her ass, so yeah.
That's not true. I'm sorry. Who's the one who tried to make up some bullshit for a cantrip? Not me.
Yeah. Actually, originally wasn't me. Whatever. Anyway. Like, originally, but anyway, whatever. Get into sidetrack.
Let's buy a shit ton of rations and it's done.
So then, you idiots want to head to the ice now or next session?
Did we buy rations?
Presumably.
Did you buy
I'm
tons of
still-
mistletoe? Let's pack up. I mean, we got a bag of holding, right? We got a couple. We got a couple of them. So pack up with what we need. I mean, we'll assume that you're gonna lose your clothing. Right? Buy extra warm clothes.
How long is this trip taking us?
Like a
I mean,
month or
here's
two.
here's the combat map.
It's white.
Zoom out to 30.
You can't just say that.
Here's the combat map for you. Good luck.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
It's not even 1,000 feet, so this trip should take us not even a day.
I mean, this is the first combat map.
I'm just joking around.
But yes, I suspect this might take the rest of the hour to do, at least.
What combat?
Mm.
No.
At
that-
least an hour.
My combat map will take far more than an hour.
Fair point. So we all good for bringing this up into the AM?
Not
I
really.
No.
All right, how
Yeah,
long?
I can't do that till the AM. I got work tomorrow.
All right, well, how long you guys got?
Same.
So I can probably stay till like 11:30.
Well, you
And I
guys
can
should be able to make it to the second portion of the map, which is around this line.
So how many hours is that?
I think an hour and a half.
It'll be better than this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, better than 3 hours or whatever bullshit.
Nah, yeah, it's only 60 squares. You should be able to
Anyway,
get
I'll
through the combat.
buy like a fucking crate full of rations and whatnot.
Yeah, just fucking 20 gold.
Buy pickles
Pickle
in a
jar.
barrel.
Okay, how are you going to bring that onto the ice?
Shit.
You're not.
Never
You
mind.
can't bring the cart.
It's ice. I keep forgetting it's ice and no, just snow. And then we'd have like a sled or something.
So then,
Whatever. We got rations. I'll put it in my thing.
go ahead and place yourselves behind this line in this box.
Are we starting on the bottom or the top?
I put a freaking square. Give me a sec. Did it not drag you just now?
Nope.
It should have dragged you because I did the freaking drag command to basically call everyone's camera to the very bottom.
No, I'll place it in a minute.
I'll just make a square. Of course, I'd set the Oh, I haven't set the DM. That's why. There. Get in the fuck box.
Is most of this solid ground or
You don't know.
solid ice?
Mm.
That was more for player knowledge. As am I going to be dropping Cadiz in the middle of water?
Oh, anything that isn't clearly cracked ice, from what you can gather, is solid.
Okay.
So if it looks cracked, it's cracked. If it looks
Okay.
if it looks British blue, it's Britishly blue. If it looks solidly white, it's probably solidly white.
Okay, now I have to jump up.
I gave you this whole space, and everyone's just like, all right, I'm just gonna put myself right here.
Yeah, I
Cadiz would be at
assume
the
it
back
would
of
be.
the group anyways.
Well, I figured if you guys wanted like a marching order or something, you guys could set up where like a flying V or something.
Of course, I have my echo out.
Remember, your echo does not produce weight.
I know, but he's still going to be out.
Okay, I'm just reminding myself and you. That's all. Okay. So then, is this the marching order you guys want to take?
No, we're still working on stuff.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Hmm.
Yeah, don't forget your 2 mechs, and Bosco is going to walk along the ocean floor.
Well, Sherbet flies, so it doesn't really bother him. And Naka Alba's just. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, we took a day from after the shop to.
Rest, gather
The
for
ice.
shit, yeah.
Okay, good. That means I can adjust my prepared spells.
Mm-hmm. So then, I'm going to say, for the sake of things, roll initiative. Everyone.
Okay, where is it?
Because this is technically a combat map. You guys just aren't aware of the threat, but you're just being cautious, and this will help.
Well, we can use your robot in front to
Don't forget
assure
to click on your tokens before you roll initiative.
Which one? I have my flying one and I have Mecha Alba.
the mecha.
Okay. Yeah, it's in front of me. It's just grayed out because it's shiny and silver.
Excalibur.
Okay, myself in the turn order.
You have to click your token and then roll initiative.
Okay. There we go.
And I'll adjust that because you did roll a 20, so. Oop. There you go. Is that everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Saber
think so.
Alba, Cadiz, Saber Alba. Right, because Chris had to go. Right then, so we'll start off with Kagan.
Right.
You can move your
Okay.
movement. If something happens, I will inform you.
All right. I guess I'm gonna move to this locate between. Yeah.
Outside of once you exit this box, only move 10 feet at a time, so I know where you're going.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
Because
I
you
wanna
can't
go
just say,
right.
I'm going to go 60 feet. It's like, okay, well, how'd you get there?
like right here, I suppose.
All right, drag and drop. Your guy. Yep, nothing happens. The ice shifts and cracks underneath your feet, but nothing breaks and you don't fall through. However, you can see things swimming underneath of you.
Neat.
Yes, the water is quite blue underneath all of this ice.
All right.
Somebody just crapped out spat up a fucking child.
Fine, don't.
Okay. So I should get to the solid ice as ASAP.
Remember, 10 feet at a time.
Right. Let me move this. Yeah, where's the draw distances thing here?
It would be the circle with a slash in it on the left-hand sidebar. Allows you to do things like this. That's really clear. You go. Boop, 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 boop. There.
Okay, only 10 feet.
Yep, 10 feet at a time.
All right, so right there.
I got a mark for you.
And I want to touch him.
Alrighty then. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. I did that.
Starting off the game right.
All right. Yeah, that's odd. Okay.
Give me a sec. Somebody look up something that would be appropriate for this moment.
I'll look. Hold on.
Dexterity saving throw, but that's close enough. So you nimbly manage to avoid the cracking ice as a tentacle pops up and tries to grab you.
All right.
Along with the, weird screech of as a beak can be seen underneath the ice pounding at it beneath your feet, trying to its tentacles try to grab you from its left side, or from the left and right side. Give me a sec. I have to reveal the other one. Motherfucker. God damn it. It's probably just going to be easier if I do this.
All right.
As both tentacles try to grab you.
Okay. Let's see.
With its mouth pounding just beneath. What do you do?
All right. Let's see. I'm looking through my class abilities. And I should have something here.
Ah, there it is.
I like that we weren't rolling because I'm no good at rolling.
I mean, you're not rolling yet.
No, but my initiative. Look at that. I'm a freaking always in the bottom.
I mean, in this case, it'll probably do you some benefit.
All right, so can I disengage this with the drunken technique feat?
Does it say you can?
Okay, so it says at their level, you learn how to twist and turn quickly as part of your Fury of Blows. I'm going to use Fury of Blows. I gain the benefit of the disengage action, and my walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the current turn.
Well, there you go. That's your answer.
You
You
have to
punch
do
it.
flurry of blows first.
There's something wrong with the bot, so I can't start playing this music. It won't join.
Yeah, all right.
The fuck? I'm the goddamn admin. What do you mean I need following permission?
Did you not set it to table chatter? Because we haven't used this one in here yet.
Right, so okay, I'm gonna use an attack action on the tentacles, at least trying to hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use this Fury of Blows is gonna cost me a key point. No wait. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit it. I use Fury of Blows so I can make an unarmed strike against it as a bonus action, but that also gives me the. Oh wait. Actually, can I just use Step of the Wind to disengage?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Give me a sec. I have to figure this shit out. Give me a sec.
Right. So
Go
I'm
ahead and
between
move
these
yourself
two.
with the thing.
I'm gonna move back to solid ground. Right. Only 10 feet, right? So here we, at least to this, back to this square.
There we go. Got it.
All right.
10 feet any direction, actually, to be fair. They could have gone.
Yeah, but the rest of them are closer here.
Okay. Well, if you want to go backwards, that's up to you. I should probably roll initiative for these things, actually. How much debt does this thing have? Actually, a good chunk. Okay, then. Which one of you has the appropriate... good enough.
All right. So can I at least warn them about the creature in the ice?
Sure. I mean, they can plainly see the tentacles. Go ahead. How do you warn them?
Yeah. The Echo Knight would the Echo be able to hear me?
Yes, very vaguely.
Yeah. Okay, so if we call out that there's something beneath the ice to the Echo, hoping that him.
Just a friendly reminder, if you right-click on the bot, you can lower its volume, so you don't have to shout over it.
Where do I click for that?
It's in the chat. So you go to the chat, the chat window of Table Chatter, right-click on Fred Bot, and you can lower its volume.
I'm gonna have to repeat this or put up a Q. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, that way you don't have to yell over it.
Okay. So yeah, in the game, Kagan yells that there's something in the ice. The Echo.
Does anyone react to this? Lads. Wake up. Come on.
What?
I
Okay.
contemplate pulling out my wand and decide, no, ice and fireball, they do not mix.
Sure they do. What are you talking about?
Oh, fuck.
What'd you do?
I remember that my main weapon's a fucking flamethrower.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got my pistol.
Yeah, better hope the powder stays dry. Not that I would ever drag you under the water or anything with
Yeah, you would.
tentacles.
Oh, shut up.
Anyway, I think you still have movement, if I recall, Mr. Bunk. You moved 10, then you moved 20, then you jumped back with an action. So you still have at least 10 feet of movement, because I know... sorry, now you have 20 more feet of movement.
Alright. Let's
They
see.
do have reach. Okay, cool.
Alright, I'm gonna move to this square here.
Give me a sec. No, not Octopussy. Fuck off. Nobody cares about your vagina. It does have reach, but it already used its actually held action to try and attack you, so it's going to try and make a swing at you again. And it's going to miss horribly.
Hmm.
So you are safe for now.
Right.
Don't worry about that. Ignore the giant octopus. Do not observe the giant octopus.
What giant octopus?
Good lad. Here's 2 gold. So then, that's in case one of you guys drags it on the land or whatever. So then, that is Kagan's move. Cadiz, your turn. Everyone did remember what to level up, correct?
$10.
It's 10 feet after you exit the square. Outside, before that, I don't care.
25. 30.
Okay,
Oh,
so
there's my entire movement to get here.
Alright.
Ooh, those things are not exactly pretty. Which one of these did the monk punch at?
I think I decided to save that and just disengage.
Okay.
I was gonna say, that's something you need to be paying attention to. But no, you didn't attack him.
Well, I'm just gonna toll the dead this one.
Okay. Go ahead. What do I have to roll?
I'll get back to you on that.
Or is it a you roll? Remember, the next person should be thinking about what they have to do. Okay.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom. They actually have a pretty high wisdom. That one doesn't, apparently. Fucking that one.
So he takes 6 damage.
Alright.
Toll the dead psychic. I thought it was
6 out of holy fuck, that's more HP than I expected. But that's not my problem right now.
And just a note, it's supposed to be necrotic, not psychic. For some reason, they copied wrong in my book. If that makes any difference.
That's fine. Considering what they're supposed to be for the other thing, I'm going to cut their health in half, but I'm going to keep their physical stats and mental stats. And that's how you avoid a TPK, people.
Yeah. So, that one's now been damaged. Okay, that's my turn.
Yep. Alright, Alba.
It's me.
You see why I gave you guys all of this space and I was discouraging you guys from this back line? It's so you could do
So,
shit.
where's my thing?
You know damn well it wouldn't have
There it
made a
is.
difference.
I mean...
Well, the wizard's supposed to be on the back line anyways.
Yeah, but you have to be in range, is the thing.
The careful balance.
Fuck.
Okay then, Bianca, roll me a D100.
Hold on. God damn thing.
Very nice. Very good. Your pistol does not explode in your hand. But do tell me what does happen to it.
What do you mean?
You rolled a nat 1. How do you fuck up?
No, I'm say jammed.
Alright, so you're gonna have to take. You're gonna have to
However,
take.
Hang on.
Hmm?
Aren't you a halfling?
Oh, yeah.
You can reroll ones.
You're welcome.
I wasn't thinking. Well, let's re-roll it then.
There you go. That's a much better roll. Which one are you aiming at?
This one. I'm shooting at its tentacles. Tried
Wait, you're using
sharpshooter.
So that's -5, and that will be a miss. That's deflection.
11 doesn't hit. Well, I can still attack it again.
Yes, you can. Good thing that your gun isn't jammed.
So, I'm still using sharpshooter because
Okay.
long distance. God damn it.
Technically, you don't have to use. You can still use the distance without taking the -5.
Yeah.
But you don't get the +10 to damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm not. I'm doing it for the distance. I'm not doing it for the damage. I'm not
Still
though.
about sending a message.
I'll say remember that next turn.
Oh my! You're just.
Woman, this thing has more health than I expected it to. 9 damage ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, I also did 6 the other one. The first one.
Yes, but you also said that you wanted to use...
Sharpshooter for distance, not for damage.
Either way, it's going to miss right now. We can argue about this until the cows come home, or you can let them rotate.
Whatever.
Alright, Saber.
Alright, well. I have 30 feet of movement, so.
Got 30 feet of movement and can't reach.
My echo can.
Can it now.
My echo moves up, and I shall attack.
Alright, go ahead. Do.
16.
That will hit. Alright. 19 will also hit. Total, please.
24 points of damage.
Very good, very good.
And now bonus action attack as well. Two-handed, two-weapon fighting. So 34 points of damage total in my attacks.
Very good, very good. Mister, I never rolled
No.
well.
Yeah. Alrighty.
The tentacles look very unhappy. So, they are going to disengage and camouflage. Up, button. And for those who are paying attention, you'll understand why I did this. Why I can do this. Because they're the same creature.
Oh, good. I won't have to feel guilty if I have to kill both of them.
And let's see how fast I can move.
Alright, my turn again. So... Alright, I suppose I should look more carefully where I'm walking now.
Possibly.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
They're there. They're here. They're here. It's gone. It's probably making its move.
That's where you last saw it, at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. All right. Right, I'm moving over here.
Nothing happened. Cracks of ice, but, yeah. Nice deep blue ocean.
Yeah. All right. And another 10 feet to here.
Nothing happens. Oh. Remember, you can use your action to dash, or if you're a monk, I believe you can do it as a bonus action.
Right. Does that cost you? Let me.
No, it does not. I don't believe so.
Yeah, I had to take a feat to get it. Monks just get it naturally to fight with the attack with a bonus action.
Yeah.
Can I
Lucky
say
monks.
maybe you should be in tune with Nate? You should be in tune with your body. Okay.
You gotta
Okay.
get in tune with yourself, boy.
All right. If I dash, how far do I go again?
You do your movement again.
All right. Now use 20 to get to this square on the solid ice here.
Oh, this shit. Where at? Oh, you're not going upwards. Okay. Alright.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
So I'll keep my eye out in case I can spot the thing again.
Sure. Sure. Alright, next in the initiative list. Cadiz.
Alright. Ding. Ding.
Bing, 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 bang, bow. Scat-dee-dee-dee. Scarap-a-da-da-da. Scarap-a-boop-boop.
Ding.
Ba-da-ba.
Okay.
You guys did see it flee from these two spots.
Yes.
Okay. Guess I'm not very possible.
Action. Dash. And I've caught up with the monk. Sort of.
Alright, Alba.
Hmm. I guess I could dash.
Oh, I forgot somebody. I was looking, I'm like, this seems like too small of a party.
Oh yeah, didn't he have to step out?
No, different.
Varric and Elva.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Elva. I forgot she's still with you guys.
I wonder what he was doing.
He went in and purchased one thing from the ass end of things from Babushka.
I need to pull my familiars things. Well, I can't move anyway, so.
What do you mean you can't move?
Well, I did a dash.
Ah, right.
Let's do my speed.
Bing, 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 bang, pow. Alright. Volrek's turn. Having no real fears of anything, I'm just gonna march right through. I just march straight forward. Having seen, well, that clear area is clear.
Thanks.
Would you like to do anything else, Bianca?
I was just moving my
Alright.
machines.
Why is that one off kilter? Let's all clump up in a ball now. Let's all clump up in a ball.
I just learned an interesting fact.
Hmm.
Do you know that more people are killed by cows than alligators?
Yes, actually, I did know that.
I knew that. I live in Florida. Alligators don't hurt no one.
Yeah, more people are actually also killed from cows than they are by sharks.
That I can believe. Sharks attacks are extremely rare.
Mm-hmm. And also, your chances of being murdered by a hamster are never 0.
All right, my turn. I dash.
I think it is. Give me a moment. This thing has a dash. Okay, so yeah.
I dash.
Alright.
My echo moves to. I guess my echo will kind of stand out here to act as more like bait, so people can dash. I don't know. Just trying to help out.
Do you have it jump in the water?
No, it's just gonna stand above it. Oh, that's open water.
It's not open water,
like-
but it's water that if you put too much weight on, it would require a saving throw.
Guess what?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
weightless.
make weight.
Yep.
So
you're weightless.
he's just standing there, blades out,
Just legs out, balls out.
holding action. If something comes out of the water and near it, it will attack. And I'm on shoulder, holding my action for my crossbow is engaged on my arm,
And
ready for
you
fight.
Don't have reach, do you? Okay, either way. Kagan, your turn. Actually, no, wait, your reach doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm okay.
Alright. So, I guess. Alright. Oh, this is the solid ice, or apparently solid ice. So.
That's what you think.
Alright.
Just
Still a
roll.
bit cautious. I think I'm gonna move here,
Yeah, you're fine.
then here.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay?
Anything else I'd like to do?
Seeing no reason, I'm just gonna keep trying to make sure that that thing doesn't try to attack me again.
What? Why would I do that? But yeah, this first section of the map is kind of easier because you can kind of skate along the side, which is why if you look up around here, I made sure that wasn't possible.
Yeah, I assume it gets trickier. That's just part of the encounter design.
Well, it was more that I designed these maps at different times. There's actually 3 different maps.
Okay.
Anyway, anything else I'd like to do? Oh, my thyroid.
No, that'll be it.
Alright, Cadiz, your turn.
Thinking I'm safer with the madman than following who's probably the heaviest member of our party. I'm gonna go this way.
He actually has a large box tied to his back right now. It looks like a coffin. He just glances over his shoulder at you. And shrugs. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, and once here, I'm going to hold my action to cast Toll the Dead if something should pop up out of the giant cracked sections.
Mm-hmm. That is where the loosest ice is at. You guys are I will state that the blue ice is essentially just, well, it's ice. And if seeing as I'll give you guys this for free because it can be easily and accidentally discovered. Kicking away some of the snow. In certain sections, it's more snow and very compact snow. In other sections, it's just a very thin powder. So don't let that deceive you.
Ah.
Yeah, I did
I'm
a bit of
guessing-
research.
I'm guessing this is what you mean by blue, seeing as it's all various shades of gray and white to me.
You colorblind?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
it's fine. It hasn't came up.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll talk about that later. I just want to know what the fuck does Lupa look like to you then? Because she's just an explosion of color.
Gray, green,
Oh,
gold,
shit.
orange. It's just certain shades of greens and blues turn gray.
Ah, because she has purple.
Okay, I'm also looking at the small one on the map.
Here, I'll blow her up for you. I've actually
I
just
can
never
just pull up
actually.
the larger image.
Yeah, I've actually never actually met a person who is openly colorblind. So I'm just satisfying my curiosity.
Okay, yep, nope, I can see the
Openly
purple.
colorblind?
Yeah, apparently he's colorblind.
I know that'd be. What?
Well,
do
most
you mean
people
by
who
open-
are colorblind don't fucking bring it up. So, you don't usually get the chance to ask questions. But we'll talk about this later. So then, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I have my spell held and my eyes peeled.
Your
All
colorblind eyes,
122 of them.
all of them are colorblind. Alba,
Hmm.
it is now your turn. What you gonna do about
Yeah.
tasty looking snack?
What?
What are you gonna do, you tasty looking snack?
Get away.
Beta, beta, beta.
Don't have to maneuver shit.
Remember, 10 at a time. Although this section is confirmed to be safe, so. You dash right to there?
Mm,
Wait, did you
mhm.
take squat nimbleness yet?
No,
Okay, so yeah. You
I
can go.
haven't gotten another feat yet. My other feat would be at level 8.
So it's 25 feet, so yes, you would go 50 right here.
Boop.
Alright.
Mhm.
Varlek looks as he's
Oh,
now
shit.
been joined by a dog, a child, and a blind man. Anything you'd like to do?
I'm just gonna be moving my things up. Yeah.
Anything else? Well, actually, wait, that's your bonus action and action, I think. No, whatever. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? There, Lorex's turn. For no real fear of the unknown, I'm just gonna get to right about here, and he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. He's gonna use that feat to re-roll that because that's garbage, and he's not stupid. So Tentacle is going to pop up and try to attack him. Being a DM means knowing that you have to have your own special NPCs get attacked. Okay? Kidding. I don't care. And he is actually within feet, so he is actually within range. So it's going to attack him. And miss.
That's going to trigger my reaction.
Mm-hmm. Actually, does he have a post? I never fully filled him out anyway. Wrong button. Does it say? Does it 76? Wait a minute. It fails by 1.
Okay. If it's already been damaged so far, it takes 10. If not, it takes 4.
Alright, it dies.
Neat.
That 1 dies.
Anybody up for octopus?
Valrex is going to grab a tentacle and just hack it off with his sword and just tie it to his belt. I forgot to buy rations.
Hey, if food's going to attack us, might as well make use of it, right?
He actually
The cycle of
remembered.
nature, respect its strength.
Remembering that he hasn't eaten, he actually just takes the tentacle and just takes a bite out of it. Just without a fucking care. But that's his move. Elva is going to move up to Alba. Say hi. Give her a pat on the head and skip her off. And that's her move. Tentacle is going to do nothing. Well, that tentacle. Let's rearrange. Well, actually, these guys are kind of. Okay. So yes, Saber, it's now your turn. I'm gonna place you over here. I think that'll be interesting. Then I kind of have some plan. Saber, your turn. Nigga, you ain't gonna make it that far. By the way, I can see that ruler that you're doing. It's a very large
Who,
one.
me?
Yes, you.
You just having fun with it. Okay.
Oh no, I can see it entirely. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know I can see you.
Okay. It's doing it not to bother the other players.
No, yeah, it doesn't bother the players. That's you're fine. I also have it set
Alright.
so that I don't think. Actually, can you do that again really quick?
Oh, sure.
Bring it
Go
up
a
to the
straight
right more.
line.
I want to see if it's visible or invisible. Okay, so now that's visible to players, I think.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, it's been visible to us the whole time.
No, he had one that was
Am I-
invisible to players, I thought. Because you can do one
No,
that
yeah,
says hide from
you
others.
can set it here.
Anyway, it's
You can
whatever.
Set it there.
Saber, the fuck you doing?
I'll be dashing.
I'll be dashing.
You're dashing through the snow.
Dashing through the snow on a pair of.
I don't have a
crows.
one-horse open sleigh though.
You have a one. You have a one echo open sleigh.
Yeah, but my echo's kind of falling behind. My echo can't get that far. It can't dash.
Through the hills we go, sleighing all the way. Over the hills we go, crashing in the trees. The snow is turning red. I think I might be dead. I'll end up in the hospital with bullets in my head. Oh, fuck my life, please end my suffering. Kagan, it's your turn right now. Going already. Kagan?
Right. Sorry about that. Okay. So. Alright. I think I'm gonna dash to about here. Alright. I can still move a bit further, I suppose.
And now everyone's returned back into being a horde. Excellent, excellent. What's these things called?
Right here, good?
Sure. Sure. Let me just, Actually, I have physical dice. I haven't rolled physical dice in a while. Ah, that's a good physical dice. I like physical dice. I'm using physical dice today. Yeah, you're fine. Do not put
Alright.
dice in my alcohol. I am a dice goblin, but I'm not going to eat my dice. They're expensive.
I was about to say, that's one way of making your booze on the rocks.
But Cadiz.
But
Cadiz.
Isn't that how you become a DM? You drink the dice's power. You drink the dice to get their powers.
Eat it, drink it, smoke it, inject it, insert it up your ass. Just get it into your body one way or another.
$15, $25.
I forget how good of a dice bowl this is.
And
Originally I made it to hold my keys.
Okay. That puts me at 30. I'm going to use my action to dash. I'm just going to move myself. And have Lupo catch up afterwards.
Alright. Alba,
Okay.
you are cute.
Mm,
Da da da.
I was
Da da
getting
da
there.
da 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 da.
I just found that it was easier to move one token rather than two.
And both of you can stay around top of Elrek. To his joy, I'm sure.
But
Nothing, you're fine. Velrek, again being surrounded by people, is just going to raise a brow like, okay.
and where they're supposed to go, but whatever. They'll get left behind otherwise.
Mm-hmm. He's going to take the time to just look at the ice and examine it. Elva is going to skip past Saber.
And go to the bathroom real quick.
Yep. Move up to there, and then these things are going to move secretly. Okay. And Saber, your turn. Do 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 do. Well, he went. He didn't go straight there. He went all over here and went over there. Gave this a bit of a wide berth because, cracked ice doesn't look good. Saber.
Hmm. Let me see here. Okay.
Do you move?
Yeah, I dashed.
Alright. Kagan. As he has neatly rejoined the pack.
Right. So, speaking of, I'm gonna right here, sign by this rock. No always trust rock.
Mm-hmm. Could just be slightly thicker snow. Could just be ice.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. Yes, you will.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright then. You're fine. Cadiz.
Okay, give me a second to find where I am and get on the right cursor. And
Trust me, I have to manage fucking 3
20.
different windows. With one screen. It's bullshit.
30. Action. That's 10. 20. 30.
Alba, you back
And
yet?
that'll be my turn.
Alba. Alright, I'm just going to assume that she jumps in the water and kills herself. Let's see. The whole squad moving. Valrak, now realizing he has an entire pack after him, going to go here and make an athletics check to jump over the ice. As seeing as this is a case of following the leader, he's like, alright, let's see how well they want to follow. Yeah, jumps on the over the ice pretty easily, and he keeps moving.
Hmm.
Just double check my time. Yeah, and he can move 5 more feet. Elva's going to sit here and hold her action. Tentacles are going to adjust themselves and account for the new noise that they just heard of potential food.
What's this root stony thing? This
Oh, that's
thing.
a fallen tree. Yeah, branches.
I have some questions.
I originally
Okay.
intended to basically scramble them around the maps, but then I forgot about it because I got lazy.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it then. I was just curious.
But seeing as I did forget to remove it from the map, it is there. Oh, fuck. I almost fell on my chair. Saber.
Okay.
You watched Velrek jump over the ice. He just went a little boop, and then kept moving.
Okay.
Actually, I gotta roll perception for something else. Oh boy! So that'll happen next turn. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh.
Words you never want to hear your DM say for 1,000.
Which words exactly? That'll happen next turn.
And followed up by, "That's cool. That's cool."
Oh boy, oh boy. So, Saber,
Okay.
that's your move.
Yeah.
Alright, Kagan. Nobody's been attacked yet. Actually, I need to look up.
Right. So where? Whoops. Okay, I'm here. Right. I'm gonna go right here.
Alright.
Okay.
Sure.
So move a bit further then.
You gonna jump the ice?
For this ice block here, right?
Yes. It's loose water, or you could take the chance and walk across it.
I'd rather not take the chance given the ice and the creature hunting us. So
What? I don't have a thing that said, "Oh God, I'm in the water." Or,
Sorry, what?
Or hold up, wait. What did I title it? I think it was something brushed my foot. I think that's what I titled it.
ah,
I don't have that as an encounter. Ah, there's that other thing. Here, perfect text. Well. Anyway, is that all your movement?
yeah.
Excellent. Alright, Cadiz, it is now your turn. shows up everyone. Also, holy fuck. Okay. Jeez, yeah. Okay then. I assume that's your full turn. Kitties?
Yes, I didn't realize I was muted the whole time.
Yay. Alba, are you going to try and show up everyone?
What do you mean?
Well, you guys were originally following Volrek closely, so he jumped over the ice. And none of you guys have followed.
Well, I can't get very far, personally. Yeah, well, hold on. Oop. I want it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Volrek's going to take a moment. Check how far everyone else is. Alright, 20 feet's not too bad. And just confidently stride forward. I sneezed.
Bless you.
Let's hit.
And he's gonna hold action for the rest of you guys.
Nice of him.
Elva is going to move over here, and she needs to make a check. A tentacle pops up trying to attack her, and she just smacks the shit out of it with her mace.
Huh.
But now that it is exposed, she's going to move up. No, wait, she moved 30 feet, so she can't do anything. So she's going to... Actually, she has action, so she can just disengage and move away. I think, right? That's how it works? I don't remember. I haven't played in a while.
You can use an action to do the disengage function.
And you move 5 feet, right?
No, you disengage. You can use your movement, and they can't do a opportunity attacks against you.
Okay, well then she's just going to take a defensive stance then. Because she used her movement, and it triggered his saved action. Held action, sorry. There's going to be a rush from underneath of the water. As prey has been detected. And I need to make a check for them. Oh boy! More prey! Let's see if these things... Nope. 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 And nope. Okay, so that's a no for for that. But... Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Saber!
Mm-hmm.
What's your armor class?
21. 21.
That will just hit. It rolled rather high. However, the second one will not hit. That, however, is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you're considered grappled.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
I will attack it.
You're grappled. Grappled and
I can
restrained.
still attack while grappled.
Grappled and restrained, no.
You just said I'm grappled. I'm not restrained.
Oh, no, wait. I didn't know that those were two different things. I was assumed. No, grappled and restrained. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Do I have like a strength saving throw I can roll to break it, or
Yes.
is it just
Yes, you can.
I'm stuck?
There is a strength saving throw, yes. As it is considered a grappled. So you just have to beat its DC.
13.
That will not beat its DC.
Then I'm grappled and restrained. I look around and can I have some assistance, please?
Wait, can you? Okay. That's your turn.
Am I incapacitated? What
No.
am I?
You're only grappled and restrained. That's all. I
All
didn't
right.
know that those were two different things. I always assumed they were both the same.
Not even close.
Well, I never usually have to do grapples, so
Okay, well,
now I know. The point is, you are grappled and restrained.
I'll use my second action through my echo to attack the one that's kind of next to.
Yeah, sure. I mean, technically, you're just floating above it, which is confusing it, but they are they visual hunters? They're both. Okay, so, yeah, it sees the target, it's going to try, it understands, oh, this might be food.
And now bonus action attack.
The 27 will... Wait, what are you... 27 to hit, right? Yes, that'll hit. Those
And
will
so
hit.
24 points of damage for those two attacks.
Yes. 22 total? Alright.
Yep.
22? No, 24.
24, I'm sorry.
Yep. Alright, Kagan, your turn.
Right. So I move here.
Alright, that's going to require an athletics or acrobatics check to jump the ice, or do you want to risk it?
A what?
You're crossing over loose ice. There's a chance you could fall, or you could jump over it.
Okay, I think I will try and jump over it.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and give me athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
Okay, acrobatics, don't fail me now.
Oh no. So you're cold now. You're very cold. You're now in the water and treading water as you have surrendered your action to jump into the water.
Okay. Alright. Hey, Graham will be out of it.
I'm trying to think how I would want to do this. No, that just interrupted your movement, so the action... Yes, you can pull yourself out.
Okay. Okay.
However, you are very cold
Alright.
and wet. Which will have effects
Alright.
on you later.
Yes, busy.
Wah.
I do have those heat rocks. I can start trying to warm up.
You could, but pull yourself out of the water, and that is your turn.
Right.
Had you passed,
Yeah.
it would have been a different story. Cadiz!
Yeah.
Cadiz!
Okay, I'm gonna start by moving away and
Thanks for the help.
20. Give me a second.
He's a ranged combatant.
I'm just messing with you. Messing with the squishy caster.
You know, I could just leave you.
I mean, or you could just warm him up.
Tempting, but I don't want to screw over Alba.
I mean, if you place it, like, right here, it won't hit Alba.
Yes, but it'll screw up the ice.
True. And
Best part about being a wizard, I can be smart.
Mhm.
However, I will use
Just
Toll the Dead on the one holding Saber.
all right, and that's a saving throw, correct?
Yep,
It passes.
so it takes nothing.
It feels an itch, and one of the tentacles just goes flick. Just the dust that lands on it, just weird. Alba,
Hmm.
Saber is being tentacled.
Hold on. Hmm.
I think I know what I'm gonna do next turn.
Okay. Well, with my bonus action, I get my Steel Defender to try and help out Saber.
It opens its mouth and barks. You never got.
It's not a dog.
You never changed.
It
its
just
voice
make
box.
whirling noises.
I think it'd be funny if it barked, but okay.
No.
That's the fake Saber.
Well, which one's grappled then?
The real Saber.
The one that's not floating on top of shifty ice.
Alright then.
This the one that's actually in stabbing range from you.
Well, I was not sure because the one has purple mark on it. I assumed that was because it was grappled.
No, the pink marker always represents my echo.
Okay.
Just to double check to make sure I'm not screwing anything else up. Large is 2x2, correct? Just double check. 2x2
Yeah.
is large. Okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that is okay. Good. I have the third size then. Good. Excellent. Excellent. I haven't used large creatures before. So Alba, go ahead. All right. So how does it try to? Well, seeing it's never actually attacked anything before, so describe it. What does it do?
It does like little wind up punch with one of its metal arms, and it bonks the creature. So it's like a big giant fist, like Popeye or something. I don't know.
So does it do like an overhead hammer swing or?
Yeah, like its arm whirls around, and it bonks like a giant fist right on top of the tentacles. That's why it's called bonk.
Well, they can't see that. I
Hmm.
can.
You can activate it so nameplates pop up for all players.
Yeah, we could, but then that would also get rid of the whole secret, secrecy of it all. Because I thought it was cute, I'll allow that to hit.
Yeah.
Plus, it did only, 1 damage, so who cares?
And I still have my attack, so
Oh yeah, you do.
yeah.
I keep forgetting. Alright, so what do you do?
Well,
Just a friendly reminder that your lucky does not extend to your compatriot.
I know that.
I know, but I had thought of it.
That's a different feat.
Yes, I was stating that for my own sanity, because it was like, no, that one makes it. That'll be a mess. How many shots does that pistol have?
I wrote it down somewhere home.
Not shots, but like, does it have rapid reload or anything? Because I recall...
You didn't say anything about that. I just have an extra attack.
Give me a sec.
And my extra attack doesn't specify melee, it's just attack.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
I have my repeating shot.
It does have... Oh, so you do have repeating shot on it. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
That's a +1 to damage too.
Very nice.
So 13.
You should probably make sure you keep track of that. But yes, that attack will hit. Wait, did it not? Oh, it already adds the +1. You're fine.
Oh, okay, good.
That's why it's +1 pistol.
Well, yeah, but my repeating shot gives me another +1.
Okay, well in that case, give me a second. I'll edit it so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Okay.
Give me a sec. But no, repeating shot is very good for ranged combatants. It's just
That's why I picked it.
indeed. Good job. I'm proud of you.
I don't need friggin' ammo then.
Oh yeah, you really don't.
Mhm.
Just remember that that's the one that has repeating shot is all.
Mm.
I'm just woman.
It's an infusion, so.
I'm just covering all my bases. All my bastes. So, Volrek is realizing, oh, fuck. Somebody's in danger. He's going to... Wait, he was up here, right? So... I'm just going to run over to a straight line, but he can't do anything. I mean, I guess... Well, no, he doesn't even have his blade out, so... Meh. Elva is going to... move up here and give a bonk. Hey, put him down. Is she leveled up yet? I didn't level up yet. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. The first hit will land, but the second one does not. Really? Hold on. Did I not fucking set her up? Whatever. It's fine. It's still standing anyway. Alright, and now it's the tentacle. And not liking being hit, it's going to try and grapple her. And miss. And miss. And miss. And for Saber, I'm going to roll a dice to see what it wants to do with you. Oh boy! 1, 2, oof. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's going to use its ability.
You're not sorry.
I am, actually. I wanted him to go
Mhm.
flying back into the water. At least that's what I was hoping for. Alba!
Mm.
Yes, Alba. I need a dexterity saving throw as Saber comes flying towards you like a torpedo. As it gets flung. 20 feet.
Hold on.
Okay, you both get this damage. You both get 7 points of bludgeoning. Saber,
I heard you.
just making sure. It is then going to try and attack your Echo, the other one.
It only has an AC of 16.
Oh, it actually hits that.
Then it's gone.
Poof. But you're just going to resummon it back next to you anyway, so... It's going to use its other turn to try and attack Elva and hit. So that is... It's an octopus. It's got a lot of it's got a lot of tentacles. The fact that it only has 4 attacks is amazing. Elva, being a cleric, is now restrained.
Hey guys, remember when I said I had to be in bed by 11:30?
Ah,
Yeah.
you need to pause it?
Hopefully after this combat, we can take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well... Oh yeah, it is 11:30. Shit, I'm sorry.
It happens. I understand.
You will defeat you guys will knock these 2 out, and then we'll pause it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I apologize. Nah, I should apologize.
Alright, Saber, your turn. I assume summon your Echo?
Bonus action, summon Echo. I am going to. My Echo is going to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to attack.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
It's going to attack again.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. It all showed up on time.
I'm going to use one of my Unleash Incarnations and attack again.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. So how much is that total?
1 second, I can look that up real quick.
29.
29 points of damage this turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's still alive?
Give me a sec. I'm doing math in my head. Barely.
I will. Second wind.
Mm-hmm.
Not second wind. Action surge. Attack again. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
I'll attack again on my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this was a complete waste of an action surge.
You have bonus action.
But yeah, bonus action.
Remember, action surge gives you everything back.
Nope, it was a complete waste of time.
I forget. We're doing meet it, beat it, right?
Did I meet it to beat it?
That is meet it, beat it.
All right. Nine
And
points of damage.
That is the kill. Of that
Whew.
one. You still got one more.
I'm done. I'm spent.
Kagan,
Right, back to me.
show the team why they need a second tank.
Alright. Okay, oh, since that was defeated, we can. Oh, I'm gonna try and see if I can knock out this one then.
You already did 24 points of damage to that one, so I've already wounded that one.
There. Oh, good.
You could just literally.
Yeah.
You don't have to jump in the water. You could just go literally right next to yourself. Give me a sec. I forgot I have mine. Yeah, right there.
Alright, that's the what? That's
Uh-huh.
not what. Alright.
Yes.
So,
Go ahead and roll your hits
alright.
with
So
optional
first time
fury of blows.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the fury. Well, no, I'll save that just to be safe. Okay, so what do I just click the weapon that I'm gonna use?
Uh huh.
Alright.
Muda 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 muda. That will hit. Wait, don't you
Okay.
have the spade?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say, why the fuck are you using a quarterstaff? You have a spade.
Right, let me just.
Spade
I'm
new to
flicking
your
it,
pets
but-
today.
Yeah, click. There we
you
go.
go, much better. And with that,
Ugh.
both of those will actually hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Alright, now for that.
You just click the monk spade in the chat box.
Okay.
You see if you hover over it, it'll turn red.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, click that. Alrighty then. Alright, that's 16 points. It is still standing.
Okay, then I'm gonna Fury of blows it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so take an unarmed strike as a bonus action. Okay.
Yep, so you hit it with your spade and then kick it, essentially.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an unarmed strike. That should be in your thing. If it is not, let me know. I will help you.
Oh yeah, that's a. I don't see it.
Martial arts. Yeah, you roll 1d4 for a thing. Okay, so yeah, you just roll basically. Okay, I'll add it later, but right now just roll me a dexterity check. Plus your modifiers, and if that's not fucking 20, very nice. All right, so roll technically you're supposed to roll 2 dice, but yeah, fuck it. Roll 2d4.
Oh. Let's roll 2d4.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait.
You put a period first. That's why you did it. Very good, very good. It is still standing. However, it is barely standing. Is there anything you can do?
Well, because of the drunken technique, use fury blows. I gain the benefit of the disengage action, and my speed increases by 10 feet.
You're going to
So-
decrease its movement by 10? Is that what you said?
No, my movement increases by 10 feet.
Ah, okay. Well, you got an additional 10 feet of movement you can use to run away.
Yeah, basically what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna just make it run right back there.
Technically, you only used 5 feet as well, so you can run the whole fucking thing.
Like right here or so.
If I'm doing my math correctly, you have 40 feet originally, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, so with your thing, you gain an additional 10, so that'd bring you to there. And that means you still have 25 left that you can do, so that's not 35. So 25 from here. Yeah, you can get up right next to Cadiz if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think I'll just be around Cadiz then.
Alright.
Yeah, right about here.
Alright. Speaking of Cadiz, a monk comes running towards you. And Elva has been captured by a tentacle. Who knows what unspeakable things will happen to her. Or things that should not be spoken of course, because that's why they are unspeakable.
Decisions, decisions, decisions. Crap baskets. I'm going to toll the dead the tentacle holding Alpha
Okay.
and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been rolling the wrong damage for my thing this whole time.
Fun. It's supposed to be more or less.
I'm supposed to get 2d12 if it's damaged. It's only rolling one of them.
Yep, because we're 5th level.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Anyway, how do you want to kill it?
Well, it's going to hear a
It
loud gong go off underwater. As well, we're not going to see what happens to the rest of it.
Yeah, you see an explosion of blood on the come from the water. However, Cadiz, I'll end the session here with this. You see a fin poke out of the water near you. That's why we're on the session.
Oh boy. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. I figured you guys could use
That was
some
really
combat
fun.
to get back into.
Bahoo.
I figured you guys could use some combat and some roleplay to get you guys back out of the funk we were in last session.
Alright.
No problem. It's fun. See you until next time, guys.
Alright, see you guys next week. Don't forget,
Bye.
Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll decide Tuesday. We are going to have a session 0 for the prison game.
Saber already left.
You faggot!
I look forward to that, and I'll better get to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, later on.
My vote's pointing on Friday because I have to work closing shift Saturday, which, as of Friday, closing is now 9:30, not 8:30.
Oh boy. Well, I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
If anything, you just sit it out. It's fine.
Yep.